Good morning children. Here myself Purnima Dixit ma'am taking science. And in today's class children we are going to do our annual exam revision. As you know children that your annual exams are about to come. So you need to revise each and every topic so nicely so that you are able to answer each and every question being asked there. So children, in today's class we are going to revise chapter number 12, Air, Water and Weather. And children, in this class today we are going to know more about water as well as drinking water. How you can use water by making it clean by different methods. So let's begin our class and just listen to the things which I am explaining you in this class today carefully so that you remember everything what I am trying to let you know. In regard to the more about water children, you know that more than 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered with water in the form of water bodies such as seas, oceans, rivers and lakes and ponds. Children must remember this. This is a very general information which every one of you should know. Remember this children that more than 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered with water in the form of water bodies. Those are available around you such as the seas, the oceans, the rivers, the lakes, the ponds. So remember this point. Okay? Children, now water exists in 3 states in nature. First state you can say solid state as snow. You are knowing that at some areas there are snow and they are known to be the solid state of water. Next children, we talk about the liquid state. Children, when we talk about the liquid state of water, it is in the form of water. So you can say liquid as water. We come to the third stage children of the third state of the water, that is the gas. That is in the form of vapor. As you know, with the heat of the sun, water is getting evaporated from all these kinds of water bodies. And because of this, the water vapors are formed and they are rising above. Now children, water can easily change from one state to another by heating or cooling. This is one of the fact. Children, when we are heating water, what is it changing into? It is changing into steam, water vapor. Then it is cooling after some time. What you are finding? Again, it is changed into water droplets. So this kind of a thing is letting you know that water can easily change from one state to another by heating or cooling it. As when you heated the water, it was going above in the form of steam. But if you are covering it with a lid and leave it for some time to cool it, after cooling, what you will find when you will remove the lid, you will find small droplets of water out there. So same droplets have come back in the form of water. So this is how it is easily changed from one state to another on 2 processes, when we heat it or when we cool it. Remember this children. Children, then we talk about the drinking water which you need to survive in your life. As all the living things need water to survive, but we human beings need water for our use that should be free of impurities. We cannot use dirty water for ourselves, for our work, as dirty water is having germs in it and not many other impurities are present in it, like the sand, the mud, all these things are not suitable for our use. So children, we are going to know all about drinking water in this topic now. And how much water one person should drink, the amount of water one person should drink, you will come to know in this class today. So please focus what I am trying to tell you. Children, we should drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of clean water. This is a kind of a habit which you should develop in you. Without fail, do not forget to have lot amount of water in your body so that there is a proper body temperature is maintained, as well as the water is needed for other functioning of digestion and other functions in your body, as well as it maintains the temperature of your body and it removes all the toxins from your body. in the form of urine. So children, one should always remember that you should take 8 to 10 glasses of water, clean water, okay, for good health. Every day to stay healthy. Every day to stay healthy, you must drink 8 to 10 glasses of water. So I hope after knowing this, you will cultivate this habit in you and tell other members of your family and friends to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water each day to keep your body healthy. Children, next we move to know that we can clean water free of impurities in many ways. Let us know, children, what are those ways through which you can clean the water. The first method is very simple, children, that is boiling. Children, this method is very simple, and what you need to do is you have to boil water for 10 to 15 minutes to kill the germs. This is the most easiest and the most simple method to clean water and get it free of germs. What you need to do is, children, you just need to boil water to 10 to 15 minutes, and then you can kill the germs. So here, children, what all I have explained till now is all given in the textbook right here in front of you. So with the help of this, you are able to understand what all things I have explained to you right here. Children, here you can see the water is getting boiled, and with this you can understand when we are boiling water, it is changing its state. And here you can see, children, first it is shown in the form of water here, and then you have kept some ice cubes in it. Those are melting in water. So in this way, children, you are saying that the ice is melting in the water, which was solid when it is form of ice, and when it is getting melted, it is forming water in the form of liquid. Then children, it is shown here that the water is boiled and then vapor are forming here, right here. Same water container should be covered with a lid. And children, when you cover this with a lid, what will you get? You will get water droplets again, back in the form of liquid. Next, children, we have come to the topic that is drinking water. And children, here you have come to know the first thing to make water free of germs is by boiling for 10 to 15 minutes. Remember this. Children, next we talk about sedimentation and decantation. Let us try to understand what is sedimentation and decantation, children. The first thing we will learn what is sedimentation. The process in which the insoluble impurities settle down is called sedimentation, children. Remember this. As I have drawn the diagram here, just focus on them. Here, children, you can see a container having the impurities in it which is unsettled. They are unsettled and they are insoluble impurities. Clear? Then children, you are leaving it for some time untouched, undisturbed. This water you have to leave it for some time untouched, undisturbed. What will you see? Gradually the water is trying to settle all the sediments at the bottom of the container. And finally, after some time, you will find that all the sediments have settled down. And you are getting to see clean water at the top. So this process is known as sedimentation. Clear, children? So children, remember the process in which the insoluble impurities settle down is called sedimentation. Here you can see the sediments have settled down. So this process is known as sedimentation. Please remember. Clear, children? Next we will know about decantation, children. Children, what is decantation? Children, same water which is kept here and the sediments are settled down. What I will do? I will pick this flask and empty out the clean water from the above into another container and leaving all the sediments at the end in this container. What you will find, you will get to have clean water. So when you are pouring this water, the above water at the top, what is happening? You are doing decantation. So let's learn what is decantation all about, children. The process in which the water is gently poured after sedimentation is called decantation. Clear, children? The two processes I have explained to you right here. First is the sedimentation is done in this manner. Then you can see the decantation taking place in this manner. I hope you are able to understand clearly and properly. Next we know about filtration, children. What is filtration, children? First we need to understand that the process in which water is cleaned by passing it through filter paper. It's called filtration. In filtration, children, what is the process? A filter paper is used to filter the impurities. What is done here? Children, what you need to have? A filter paper. It needs to be folded into half. Then children, it has to be folded in this manner. Then children, you have to make it into a conical shape. And you have to place it in a funnel. Here is the funnel I have drawn for you all. And you have to place the filter paper in this. Then children, you have to fix the filter paper funnel along with the filter paper. The funnel is fixed in this stand. And then you are pouring the dirty water in the funnel, which is having a filter paper inside, in it. What you will find that all the impurities are getting collected out here. All the insoluble impurities are getting collected in this funnel and letting all the clean water come down into another container. So you can see after some time when you are pouring all the water into the funnel, you will find clean water is available here and all the dirt and the mud, whatever impurities were there, they are all collected and are there in the filter paper. And they are just letting you know that your water is now clean for your use. Here you have got the clean water and it is all got clean with the help of the filter paper. So children, this process is known as filtration. Last and the most important, children, very easy method we will know about is adding chlorine. Let us know, children, what is happening in this. Children, the process of purifying water by adding chlorine is known as chlorination. Here, children, you don't need to do anything. You are just getting the kind of tablets from the market, from the chemist shop. The chlorine tablets are easily available in the chemist shop, and you can get these things from the chemist shop and just put it in the water and let it be free of germs. Clear, children? So these are the methods, children, which we have discussed, and they are already being given in your textbook too. So just have a look at your textbook and see the process of sedimentation taking place here, as I have also done it on the board and explain it to you right here. Then the second process is shown here is of decantation. Right here you can see decantation taking place. After sedimentation, decantation is done. Next I have explained you, children, about the filtration. That is done with the help of the filter paper. Right here you can see how I have made it into conical shape, then fixed it into a funnel and then place it here on the stand and filter the dirty water into it and get clean water below. And this is called filtration, children. Here you are getting the chlorine tablets to see, which is available in chemist shop, through which you can do chlorination. Clear, children? So I hope with the help of the textbook you are able to see and understand all the things which I have explained to you in my class today. And in my class you have learned all the things about water, how much water you should drink, and the different states of water, solid, liquid and gas. Then children, you have come to know that you have to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water every day to keep a healthy body. Then children, you have learned that boiling takes only 10 to 15 minutes to kill the germs. Then children, you have known about the process of sedimentation, how you have to settle down the sediments and get the clean water, and then doing decantation by getting the clean water by pouring it into another container. And then children, you have come to know all about filtration, which is taking place with the help of a filter paper. And when you are doing this filtration, all the mud and the impurities are collected in the filter paper and you are able to get clean water in the flask. At the last, children, you have come to know how you can do chlorination with the help of chlorine tablets. Just put chlorine tablets into the water and you can get clean water for your use. Clear, children? So I hope, children, you have enjoyed the class today and you have understood all the things which I have explained to you in my class today. So revise the topic properly, children, so that you are able to perform your best in my science paper and score full marks in my science subject. So all the best to you, children. That's all for the day. Have a nice day. Bye bye for now. Take care.